A Dragon Tribe here. I've been playing a lot of V-Rising lately, and this boss fight is one I wanted to talk about in particular. It was a lot of fun, but it was difficult, very difficult for me. I know some other people have had issues with it, maybe not quite as many issues as I. I had originally gone into this with Chaos Volley and Ice Shield. Then I tried with double shields, and that actually was going pretty good. I would recommend that if you want to try something silly. I just found myself caught out too frequently, not being able to damage this Iron Maiden. If you can dodge the Iron Maiden enough, two shields is probably fine. I did end up going with the skeletons. It was having a hard time focusing between Valencia and the Maiden, and I needed something to distract her. And if you need more to distract her, I actually like the ult with the skeleton rays, where it's like five skeletons, three mages, and all that stuff. I think that helps a lot. And the mages are really good at dealing damage. I didn't end up going that route. I just thought this worked best for me. And when I switched to this setup, it actually did balance. You'll notice I'm a few levels under. I don't think that's that big a deal. I mean, of course, you've got people out there on brutal, frail, 10 levels under taking Valencia out. For those of you like myself, who this is probably your first time beating Valencia, your first time going through, I think there's so many ways you can beat Valencia, but I don't know. This worked for me. If you're having a tough time, notice I'm missing a lot. I've got popping my shield and immediately using volley because I think that's a better option, and I've got my shield on cooldown. I'm only going to land like two or three of my chaos barrage here in a second. Uh, oh, this spin attack here, I wouldn't worry about that. It pulls you in a little bit, but that's nowhere near as bad as this spike one here. That it hits so hard, it pulls you in pretty far, and if you get caught by the maiden, it's rough. If I was gonna say there's two attacks you should absolutely avoid, the spikes that come out of the Iron Maiden and Valencia's kick, the one that knocks you in. This one coming here. Dodge that. That sucks. There's been a few times where I've been knocked into the Maiden and not gotten taken in. I do have Rogue's Blood. It makes me a little quicker. I like it for my build. If you're somebody using maybe the pistols, I would maybe use different type of blood. If you're going all melee, probably the brute or warrior. I don't have 100%. It's fine. I think you can do it less, even if this is your first time going through. Another attack I'd be careful of, that raining spear one. This one here, it's it's I mean, you get so much notice on it. It's free damage to avoid. That is usually my opportunity to attack. And as you saw, miss. So look, I mean, look at these. I'm getting all kinds of errors. I'm under. So if you're having a tough time with Valencia, just keep going at it. Uh, it's a bit of a wall. She eats so much damage. She hits like a freight train, and I'm trying not to be greedy here. I don't want to go in and we get the extract. Uh, but yeah, Valencia is one of those where it can be frustrating because you feel like the attacks are so telegraphed you shouldn't get hit. Don't let that get to you. Keep at it, practice, find what works best. For me, it was the shield, the barrage, and the volley, but I think you've got so many options out there. So good luck, beat Valencia. It's a fun fight, and thanks for watching.